Growing older is not something to fear. It is a privilege. It means you have laughed through years of birthdays, held hands during moments of joy and loss, and gained a kind of wisdom that only time can give. But with age also come changes. Your skin may feel drier, your hair thinner, your hands not as strong or steady as they once were. And some days you might look in the mirror and wonder, when did all of this happen? If that sounds familiar, I want you to know you are not alone. And more importantly, there are gentle, natural ways to take care of yourself. You do not need fancy products or expensive treatments. Sometimes the answers are simple. So simple, in fact, that they might already be in your kitchen. Today, we are going to talk about two of nature's oldest healing ingredients, castor oil and honey. When used together, they can help relieve dry skin, support healthier hair, reduce signs of aging, and bring comfort to your body in ways you might not expect. In this video, we are going to walk through 8 powerful and natural ways this simple blend can help you feel more like yourself again. We are not chasing youth. We are embracing your beauty as it is, with care, dignity, and a little help from nature. So stay with me. Whether you are looking for a way to ease dry skin, soothe tired feet, or simply bring a gentle routine into your day, this is for you. Let us begin. The timeless power of castor oil and honey. Let us take a moment to look closely at the two ingredients behind today's natural remedy, castor oil and honey. These are not just things you find in a grocery store. They are time-tested gifts from nature, used by generations before us, long before modern beauty aisles existed. First, let us talk about castor oil. This thick golden oil is pressed from the seeds of the castor bean plant. It has been used for over 2,000 years, from ancient Egypt to traditional medicine in India and Africa. But this is not just folk wisdom. Science today helps explain why castor oil works so well. Castor oil is rich in something called ricinoleic acid, which has natural anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. When you apply it to your skin, it goes deeper than most oils. It does not just sit on top, it penetrates into the layers of skin and tissue. That means it can hydrate dry areas, calm irritated skin, and even help stimulate blood flow. It is known to support hair growth, reduce swelling in joints, and ease sore muscles. Many people also use it to gently support lymphatic drainage, which helps the body release built-up toxins. Now let us talk about honey. Real, raw honey, not the processed kind in the plastic bear, is full of healing qualities. For centuries, people have used honey to heal wounds, soothe sore throats, and calm inflammation. Why? Because honey is naturally antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and full of antioxidants that nourish the skin. Honey also acts as a humectant. That means it draws moisture from the air into your skin and helps keep it there. It softens rough patches, brings a healthy glow to tired skin, and can help reduce redness and irritation. It even helps promote gentle skin renewal, which is important as we age, when cell turnover tends to slow down. When you combine castor oil and honey together, you get a powerful yet gentle blend, one that soothes, heals, and restores. The castor oil carries the honey deep into the skin, and the honey amplifies the oil's calming and hydrating effects. This is more than a home remedy. It is a way to show love and care to yourself, using what nature has always offered us. And now, I would like to show you exactly how to use this blend in 8 specific ways, each one designed to help with a common aging concern. These are small, easy practices that can make a real difference, especially when used regularly. Let us begin with the first. Benefit 1. Softer, brighter skin, naturally restored from within. As we age, our skin tells a story. Every wrinkle, every spot, every change in texture. It reflects the years we've lived, the laughter we've shared, and the moments we've carried. But sometimes that same skin starts to feel unfamiliar, dry, rough, dull. You may look in the mirror and feel like your glow has dimmed. That is where the castor oil and honey blend becomes a quiet miracle. Castor oil has an incredible ability to dive deep beneath the surface of the skin. It nourishes not just the top layer, but the tissues underneath. This deep hydration is vital for mature skin, which often struggles to retain moisture. The oil delivers essential fatty acids that improve texture, reduce inflammation, and soften lines naturally without harsh chemicals. Honey plays a different but equally important role. It sits gently on the surface, drawing in moisture from the environment and locking it in. At the same time, it calms redness, soothes irritation, and supports the skin's natural healing process. Together, these two ingredients form a gentle mask that feels almost like a healing balm. It's especially effective when used 2 to 3 times a week. Apply to clean skin, leave on for 20 to 30 minutes, and rinse with warm water. Over time, many people notice that their skin feels more elastic and looks more even in tone. Fine lines seem less harsh, and dark spots begin to fade gradually. But more than that, your face starts to feel like it belongs to you again. Not a stranger in the mirror, but someone warm, vibrant, and alive. There is something beautiful about aging, but beauty should not mean discomfort or neglect. With just a bit of love and 2 ingredients from nature, you can help your skin feel nurtured, respected, and luminous once more. Benefit 2: healing dry, cracked lips and restoring natural lip color. Our lips do not lie. They show our health, our hydration, and even our mood. But as we grow older, they become more vulnerable. They may crack more easily, feel thinner, or lose their natural color. You might find yourself applying lip balm every hour, only to feel dryness return minutes later. That is because most products only treat the surface. Castor oil and honey do much more. Each night before bed, applying a small amount of this mixture onto your lips allows both ingredients to work while you sleep. Castor oil, rich in nutrients and fatty acids, penetrates deeply into the lip tissue. It supports the skin's elasticity and helps prevent further cracking or splitting. Meanwhile, honey soothes the surface, heals micro tears, and keeps moisture sealed in, acting like a gentle barrier against nighttime dehydration. What makes this blend special is not just how it heals, but how it revives. When used consistently, many people find that their lips start to regain a healthy, natural flush. This is due to increased circulation and deep, lasting hydration, not makeup or artificial coloring. Your lips feel better and look better too. That old dry feeling? Gone. The constant peeling? Reduced. In its place, softness, comfort, and even a little youthful shine. And here's a gentle reminder. Lip care is not vanity. It is comfort. It is dignity. Eating, speaking, smiling. These everyday actions feel better when your lips are healthy. So give yourself this quiet nightly ritual. Just a few seconds with this blend can bring hours of relief and confidence that lingers well into the next day. Benefit 3: encouraging thicker, healthier hair growth. 1 drop at a time. Hair is deeply personal. It holds memory of styles we once loved, of how we felt on special days, of how we saw ourselves in the mirror. That is why hair thinning or loss can feel like more than just a cosmetic concern. It touches something emotional. But the good news is, with gentle care and patience, you can support your scalp and nurture the hair you still have, and even encourage more to grow. Castor oil has long been used in traditional remedies for hair regrowth. Its thick texture is packed with ricinoleic acid, a unique compound that increases blood circulation when massaged into the scalp. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients delivered to the hair follicles, helping wake up dormant strands and fortify existing ones. Honey brings nourishment to the scalp in another way. It helps maintain moisture, calms irritation, and provides antioxidants that protect against breakage and environmental stress. When you blend these two together, you create a hair treatment that not only promotes growth, but also improves the overall health of your scalp and strands. To use, warm the mixture slightly and gently massage into the scalp for 5 to 10 minutes. Let it sit for at least 30 minutes, or even overnight with a soft towel on your pillow. Then wash with a mild, sulfate-free shampoo. Over weeks of regular use, many people notice their hair shedding less, feeling softer and even growing in thicker areas that once felt sparse. It may not give you the hair you had at 25, but it can restore your sense of care and control. And that's what really matters. Because every strand that grows, every patch that feels fuller, it all adds up to a feeling of quiet confidence, a reminder that your body still responds to love, and that it is never too late to feel good in your own skin and your own hair. Benefit 4, naturally enhancing eyelashes and eyebrows, bringing back what time took away. With time, not only does the hair on our heads change, but so do our eyelashes and eyebrows. They may become thinner, more fragile, or even start disappearing in certain areas. For many, this can feel like a quiet loss, something small but deeply personal. Eyelashes once framed your eyes with softness. Eyebrows once gave expression to your face. Their fading presence can feel like a fading version of you. But nature offers a gentle way to nourish these delicate hairs and perhaps even encourage them to grow again. The combination of castor oil and honey works beautifully on lashes and brows. Castor oil, with its high content of ricinoleic acid, supports healthy hair follicles by stimulating circulation around the roots. It strengthens the hair shaft, prevents breakage, and encourages growth from the follicle. Honey adds moisture and protection, keeping the fine hairs hydrated and reducing the brittleness that leads to shedding. To use this blend, dip a clean cotton swab or mascara brush into a small amount of the mixture, then gently apply it along the base of your lashes and onto your brows. Do this each night before bed. Just a light coating is enough. Do not oversaturate. With consistency over a few weeks, many people notice their lashes looking longer and more defined, and their brows filling in thin spots with soft new growth. It is not just about appearance. It is about restoring what feels lost. It is about looking in the mirror and seeing your eyes come alive again, not hidden behind thinning lines, but gently framed by more natural, healthy growth. A small, soothing act of self-care done each night can help you feel more yourself each morning. Benefit 5, soothing and healing dry, rough skin on heels and elbows. As we age, the skin on our body, especially on areas like the heels, elbows, and knees, can become dry, thickened, and even cracked. You might notice it when walking barefoot on a hard floor, or when you try to bend your arm and feel tightness or discomfort. These spots often go unnoticed until they begin to hurt, but they are your body's quiet cry for help. The skin in these areas is under constant pressure. It carries weight, endures friction, and receives less natural oil than other parts of the body. Over time, the result is hardened, rough patches that feel more like sandpaper than skin, but they do not have to stay that way. This is where the blend of castor oil and honey comes to the rescue. Castor oil's thick, deeply penetrating texture allows it to reach beneath the hardened surface and begin softening the skin from within. It reduces inflammation and supports healing. Honey, meanwhile, adds moisture, calms irritation, and protects against further cracking with its natural antibacterial properties. Before bed, apply a generous amount of the blend to clean, dry heels or elbows. Gently massage it in for 2 to 3 minutes, then cover with soft cotton socks or a towel to let it absorb overnight. In the morning, the skin often feels noticeably softer. After a few nights of this routine, the difference can be dramatic. The cracks smooth out, the dryness fades, and the skin begins to feel human again. These areas may seem small, but when they are sore, it affects everything, from walking to sleeping to your overall comfort. By caring for them with this natural blend, you are not just treating rough skin. You are restoring ease, one step and one night at a time. Benefit 6. Gentle detox and relaxation through massage. As the years go by, we begin to feel heaviness in our bodies that is hard to describe. It is not always pain. Sometimes it is a dull ache, a stiffness, a sense of tiredness that does not go away with sleep. This often comes from slowed circulation, muscle tension, and a buildup of stress, both physical and emotional. Massage can be a beautiful way to release all of that. And with the right oil blend, it becomes even more healing. Using castor oil and honey as a massage blend offers a unique benefit. It does not just soothe the muscles, it gently encourages your body's natural detox process. Castor oil supports the lymphatic system, which helps flush out toxins and reduce swelling. Honey adds a calming, anti-inflammatory layer that nourishes the skin and relaxes the nervous system. Together, they create a warm, comforting glide that eases both body and mind. To try it, warm a small amount of the mixture between your hands and gently massage it onto areas of tension, such as your shoulders, lower back, neck, or feet. Use circular motions and take your time. If someone can help you, a spouse, a caregiver, or even a massage therapist, let this become a shared ritual of healing and connection. If you are doing it yourself, give yourself patience. You deserve that kind of care. Many people who use this method regularly report feeling lighter, sleeping better, and experiencing fewer aches over time. And beyond the physical benefits, there is something powerful about touch, even when it comes from your own hands. It tells your body, I am listening, I care, I am here. So, whether you are dealing with tension, fatigue, or simply seeking a peaceful moment in your day, this massage blend offers more than relaxation. It offers release. And sometimes that is exactly what we need most. Benefit 7. Strengthening fragile nails and nourishing dry cuticles. A touch of care that lasts. Your hands tell your story. They have prepared meals, held loved ones, written letters, and wiped away tears. Over the years, they've been through so much. And it shows. The skin becomes thinner, the nails more brittle, and the once soft cuticles become rough or even painful. These small signs of aging can be frustrating, not just because of how they look, but because of how they feel: sore, dry, and prone to breaking. Yet few people talk about nail health in later life. It is time we do. The castor oil and honey blend is a simple, powerful remedy to restore strength and moisture where it's needed most. Let's begin with castor oil. This rich, thick oil is a gift for nails. Packed with vitamin E, protein, and essential fatty acids, it penetrates deep into the nail bed, fortifying it from within. Instead of just coating the surface, it works from the inside out, strengthening the structure of the nail and encouraging healthy, smooth growth. It also nourishes the skin surrounding the nails, keeping it supple and hydrated. Honey plays a different but equally vital role. Its natural antibacterial and antifungal properties help keep nail beds clean and protected, which is especially helpful for older adults who may be more vulnerable to infections or inflammation. It also helps heal small cuts or cracks around the cuticles, preventing further irritation. Together, honey and castor oil make an ideal team, one that softens, strengthens, and protects all in one step. To use this blend effectively, apply a small amount to each nail, then gently massage it in, paying close attention to the cuticles and sides of the nail. Use slow circular motions, not just to stimulate blood flow, but to give yourself a moment of calm and presence. Do this once or twice a day, ideally at night, so the blend can work uninterrupted while you rest. After a few weeks, you may start to notice changes. Nails that once split easily become stronger. The ridges smooth out, the white tips grow more evenly, and your cuticles, once dry and cracked, begin to feel soft again, making your hands more comfortable and even more beautiful. And beauty here is not about perfection. It's about restoration. It's about dignity. There's something deeply human about hand care. When our hands feel cared for, we move differently. We gesture more confidently. We reach out more easily. And when others touch our hands, whether a child, a caregiver, or a partner, they feel the difference too. There's warmth, there's softness, there's presence. So even if this seems like a small act, do not underestimate its impact. Each moment spent caring for your nails and cuticles is a moment of honoring everything your hands have done for you. And that kind of care, thoughtful, quiet, and consistent, is what aging with grace truly looks like. Benefit 8. Reducing the appearance and discomfort of spider veins. Supporting your legs with gentle, natural care. Spider veins are often seen as just a cosmetic issue, those fine purple or blue lines that appear on the surface of the skin, usually across the thighs, calves, or ankles. But for many older adults, they represent something more. They can be a sign of slowed circulation, pressure in the legs, or simply the wear and tear of a body that has carried you for decades. And for many, they also bring discomfort, a dull ache, a sense of heaviness, or tired legs that make standing or walking difficult. This is where the gentle healing blend of castor oil and honey becomes more than just skincare. It becomes an act of daily relief. Castor oil has a unique property. It stimulates blood flow and helps reduce inflammation. When massaged into the legs, it supports the circulatory and lymphatic systems, which are often under strain as we age. The oil penetrates the skin and enters the tissues underneath, helping reduce congestion and support vein health from the inside out. For those who experience mild swelling, discomfort, or visible veins, this effect can be incredibly soothing. Honey contributes by calming the skin, reducing irritation, and offering antioxidant support. It's gentle on sensitive areas and helps the skin remain elastic and smooth even when veins are visible underneath. When combined, the two ingredients offer a calming, rejuvenating effect that can ease not just the look of spider veins, but how your legs feel throughout the day. To use, warm a small amount of the mixture and gently massage it in to the affected areas in upward strokes, always moving from the feet toward the heart. This encourages healthy blood flow. You can do this once a day, ideally at night before bed. After application, elevate your legs for 15 to 20 minutes. This simple addition, leg elevation, helps the veins empty more efficiently and reduces pressure that contributes to vein expansion. You will not see dramatic changes overnight, but with patience and consistency, you may begin to notice that the veins appear lighter, the aching less frequent, and your legs feel more comfortable and supported. More importantly, this routine gives you a moment of connection with your body, a body that has walked miles, danced at weddings, paced hospital hallways, and stood for those you love. Spider veins may be small, but they can weigh on your confidence. This blend offers more than cosmetic improvement. It offers you back a piece of comfort, a sense of ease, and the reminder that your legs, just like every part of you, deserve to feel good. When you treat your body with care, it responds, even if slowly, even if quietly. And that response is what makes each step forward feel lighter, not just physically, but emotionally too. So here we are at the end of this gentle journey, but perhaps also at the beginning of a new one. You have just discovered 8 simple, natural ways to care for your skin, your hair, your hands, and your spirit, all with nothing more than castor oil and honey. These are not magic potions. They are not quick fixes. What they are is a quiet reminder that your body, even now, responds to kindness. That healing doesn't have to come in a bottle with a long list of ingredients. That sometimes the simplest care, the kind your grandmother might have used, is the most powerful. With every gentle massage, every nightly routine, you are not just treating symptoms, you are building a relationship with yourself again. You are saying, I matter, not because of how you look to others, but because of how you feel when you wake up, when you smile, when you rest your feet after a long day. Aging is not something to fix. It is something to honor. And these small rituals are one way we do that. By listening to our bodies, responding with care, and giving ourselves the same love we've given to others for years. If this video touched something in you, I hope you will carry that feeling forward. Maybe you will try one of these remedies tonight. Maybe you will share it with a friend who needs it. Or maybe you will simply pause and feel grateful for this moment, for this body, and for the chance to grow older with grace. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting me with your time. You are not alone on this journey, and you never have to be. Until we meet again, take care of yourself, gently, daily, and with love.